All right, we just started Eagan versus Farmington. Farmington is up by 3. All right, good job, Trey. It's basket from Trey, Farmington ball. Farmington gets shot for 3 points, bringing them to 6. Eagan 2. Tyler over to JMO, over to Tyler. Driving, basket, no basket. Farmington gets the rebound. We have Trey, Wyatt, Tyler, JMO, and Max Cheat out on the court. Wyatt with the rebound, over to Tyler. No basket. Wyatt with the rebound, over to Trey. Over to Tyler, goes up for basket, no basket. Out of bounds on Farmington. All right, we have Trey, Michael, Max Briggs, Max Cheetah, and Nick out on the court. Farmington gets possession. No basket. Michael with the rebound. Over to Nick. Trey with the basket. Nice. Eagan 4, Farmington 6. 12 minutes, 20 seconds left of the first half. No basket. Trey with the rebound. He's bringing it up. Over to Nick. Goes for 3. No basket. Farmington gets the rebound. Farmington for 3, bringing them to 9. Eagan 4. Trey going up for basket. No basket. Farmington gets the rebound. All right, Nick over to Max Briggs. He's bringing it up. Over to Max Cheetah. Over to Nick. Driving. Over to Max Briggs. Goes for 3. No basket. Farmington gets the rebound. No basket. Oh. Good. Trey with the rebound. He's going to bring it up. He sends it over to Nick. No basket. Foul for Michael. Farmington going to shoot 2 baskets. And they make the first one, bring them to 10. We have Tyler and Duncan, Michael, Max Briggs, and Nick out on the court. No basket. All right, Michael gets the rebound over to Nick. Over to Duncan. Over to Nick. Driving. Over to Michael. Up for basket. No basket. Tyler gets the rebound. And is fouled, so he'll be shooting 2. Fouls on number 3 for Farmington. All right, we have Charlie going in for Michael. He makes his second basket, bringing Eagan to 5, Farmington 10. Farmington has possession. Farmington gets a basket. Nick bringing the ball up for Eagan. Driving over to Duncan. Over to Charlie, over to Duncan. No basket. We have Wyatt and J-Mo going in for Duncan and Max Briggs. Basket for Farmington. They're up to 14. We have Nick bringing it up for Eagan. Over to J-Mo. Over to Wyatt. Over to J-Mo. He's driving over to Wyatt. Driving over to Nick. Goes up for a basket. No basket. Charlie gets it. Oh, no basket. Farmington has possession. Current score is Eagan 5, Farmington 14. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left of the first half. J-Mo gets the rebound. Driving it. Over to Tyler. Over to Wyatt. Over to J-Mo. Tyler. Charlie, over to Wyatt, over to Tyler, driving, up for a basket, no basket. Farmington with the rebound. No basket. Charlie with the rebound, over to Tyler. Over to Wyatt. J-Mo, Tyler, to Nick, to Wyatt, J-Mo, driving, up, no basket. J-Mo's fouled. Fouls on number 3, Black again. Makes first one. We have Michael and Max Cheetah going in for Charlie and Nick. Farmington ball. Current score, Eagan 6, Farmington 14. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left of the first half. Nice. JMO picks it up over to Max Cheetah. Over to Michael. Over to Wyatt. Up for a basket, and he makes it, bringing Eagan to 6. Out of bounds on Farmington. Eagan ball. Timeout. We have Wyatt, Max Cheetah, JMO, Michael, and Tyler out on the court for Eagan. Goes up for basket, no basket. Wyatt gets the rebound, goes up for a basket, but is fouled. He'll get 2 baskets. Foul against Black, number 24. Current score, Eagan 8, Farmington 14. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left of the first half. No basket. Wyatt with the rebound. Said he traveled, but I don't think his feet moved. Farmington ball. Farmington for 3, bringing them to 17. Eagan has 8. 5 minutes, 41 seconds left of the first half. Max Cheetah bringing it up for Eagan. Over to JMO, over to Wyatt, over to JMO, over to Max, over to Michael, and then Tyler, who's driving, goes up for a basket, and he makes it. Nice. Bringing Eagan to 10. Farmington still at 17. Nice, Tyler. We have Trey and Nick going in for Tyler and JMO. Nice, Max. No basket. Farmington. Out of bounds. Eagan ball. Nick bringing it up for Eagan. Over to Trey. Over to Michael. Back to Trey. Up for a basket, no basket. Trey gets it again. Sends it into Michael. Out of bounds, Farmington ball. Good D, Michael and Max Cheetah get the ball. To Michael, nice, up for a basket. Bringing Eagan to 12. Farmington for a basket. They're at 19. Max Cheetah bringing it up. Over to Nick. Back to Max. Over to Trey. To Nick. Over to Trey. Over to Michael. Up to Max Cheetah. Goes for a basket. Does not go in. Farmington ball. Max Briggs gets the foul. Farmington shooting 2 free throws. He makes the first one, bringing Farmington to 20 versus Eagan 12. We got J-Mo going in for Max Cheetah. And let's see, Charlie for Michael. Farmington gets another point, bringing them to 21. Nick bringing the ball up, over to J-Mo. Over to Nick. Over to J-Mo. Back to Nick. Over to Charlie. Over to Max Briggs. Over to Trey. Into Charlie. Up for the basket. No basket. Charlie goes again, but it's foul. He'll get 2 free throws. Foul against Farmington 24. Basket, Charlie. Bringing Eagan to 13 versus 21. Foul for J-Mo. Farmington shooting 2 free throws. No basket. Duncan going in for Charlie. No basket. Duncan with the rebound. Max Briggs bringing the ball up. Over to J-Mo. Over to Max Briggs. Over to Nick. Up to Duncan, over to Nick, over to Max Briggs, over to Nick, up for a basket, and he gets it for 3 for Eagan, bringing us to 16 versus 21. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left. First half. All right. Nick steals the ball, bringing it up over to Trey. Goes Goes up for the basket, and he makes it. Bringing Eagan to 18 versus 21. Timeout for Farmington. Michael, J-Mo, Nick, Trey, and Max Briggs out on the court for Eagan. Farmington ball. Just under 2 minutes left of the first half. Eagan down by 3. The defense, Trey. Farmington for 3. Nick bringing it up. Over to J-Mo. Over to Max Briggs. Up to Trey, out of bounds. Eagan ball. Nick driving. Oop. Stolen by Farmington. They get 2 points. Bringing the score, Eagan 18, Farmington 26. Just over a minute left of the first half. Max Briggs has the ball, stolen by Farmington. Foul from Michael. Farmington will be shooting 2 shots, 2 free throws. Farmington makes the first one. We have Tyler, Wyatt, and Max Cheetah going in for Trey, Max Briggs, and Nick. Farmington makes the next one. Eagan ball, Max Cheetah bringing it up. Eagan down by 10. Farmington gets 3. Oh, they stole the ball. No basket. Michael recovers. Tyler bringing the ball up. Current score, Eagan 18, Farmington 31. J-Mo going for 3, no basket. Farmington gets the rebound. We have 10 seconds left. Nice defense from Wyatt and Michael. Jump ball. 3 seconds left in the first half. Wyatt up for a basket. Nice, Wyatt. Eagan 20, Farmington 31 as we enter halftime.